As an Independence boy myself early on, I learned that there's a lot about Independence that is special. Independence, the city of Independence is very fortunate to have had Don Reimal as their mayor. And when I think about people that have come across, certainly over the years in Independence, you think about Harry Truman. Don Reimal was a faithful follower of Harry Truman. As President Truman once said, it's amazing how much can get accomplished if you worry not about who is getting the credit. And that's exactly what Don Reimal is about.
The city of Independence couldn't have had a better cheerleader than Mayor Don Reimal. Don Reimal served 3 terms on the Independence City Council before he became mayor in 2006. And at that same year, he became a member of the Mid-American Regional Council Board of Directors.
He's a real collaborator. He brings people in to get things done. And he's not a forceful person at all. He lets everybody have the opportunity to have their say and to develop the project together with him. It's always been, we've done this, or the group did this, and that's just the type of person that Don is.
If you do it and you do it right, you see each other a lot as mayors. And I always contend that to be able to do it right, if you're going to be the captain of the ship, you have to be on the ship. And certainly Don is on the ship.
Don has made his influence felt in the region, not only in eastern Jackson County, obviously Independence, eastern Jackson County. He's also on the board of directors for Missouri Municipal League. And when you're the mayor, sometimes people think, well, you just are out there and you're pushing. You don't have to do that. There are ways to lead and not be pushy. And that's one of the lessons I learned from Don.
Don Reimal served well. He served as one of our amigos, if you will. We are known throughout the community. Myself, Don Reimal, Carson Ross, and Randy Rhodes have been fashioned as amigos because we are so close. And the way that we work together in eastern Jackson County, I think it's been good for all of eastern Jackson County.
Now, I guess probably because 4 friends just does not have the oomph that 4 amigos have. But we're more than friends. We're brothers. So we all just kind of work together, you know, for the good of this region. We look at it from a regional standpoint because we're stronger when we're working together than we are separately.
I have so enjoyed working with Don Reimal in the Mid-America Regional Council and on the Missouri Municipal League Board. He is one of those quiet leaders that gets things done. The development that's occurred in Independence is really a tribute to Don's leadership.
One of the biggest accomplishments I think that Don would probably be most proud of is bringing the Independence Events Center to life. It was a bold move. It was a bold move for the community and for the metropolitan area for this civic center to happen. And Independence stepped up through Don's leadership and made it happen. Many of us really have enjoyed Don talking about and if you will, even bragging a little bit about the events coming up and what's happening in the events center. And I think that's been one of Don's largest accomplishments. And I look forward to seeing him out there. He's proud to be wearing the Mavericks jersey, and he should take a great deal of pride in what he's done with that.
Don left office just this last spring after his lifetime commitment to the city of Independence. I know the city will miss your leadership. I know we will miss your leadership here on the MARC board.
I learned a lot from Don. I learned that it's more about listening to people. It's more about understanding what their needs are, less about what you're looking for personally, but more about what's best for the community. Don Reimal is the epitome of mayors. I am so appreciative that I've been able to learn from him.
So I'd like to just thank Don Reimal for his leadership and all that he's done for not only Independence, but for entire KC Metro region.
We're going to miss him. We're going to miss our big brother. We have nothing but love, admiration, and respect for him.